my name is Julie and welcome to my channel. I am the creator of Treasures Made from Yarn, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make this ribbed hat. To make this you will need some horse weight yarn. I use a size 4 horse weight, and I'm going to use a size J hook, or almost a 6mm. This looks like a 5.75 or 6mm hook. So let us get started. Right, I am just using some horse weight I had on hand for the purpose of this video. So I'm going to start out and make a magic ring. Chain 2. And I'm going to make 12 double crochets inside this ring. Alright, so I have my 12 double crochets in my ring. I'm going to pull my ring shut. And I'm going to slip to join with my first double crochet. I had chain 2, so that did not count. So I slip to join, chain 2, which this doesn't count. So it's just to bring it up. So in each double crochet stitch, we're going to put 2 double crochets into each stitch. So I'm going to do that in each stitch, and I will join up with you when I have done that. Okay, so now that I have my 2 double crochets in each stitch, I am ready to join up with the first one. And then starting with this round and every other round, we're going to start dealing with front and back post crochet. So in this round, we are going to do front post crochet. So I chain 2, and we're going to do 2 front post crochets around this stitch. So to make a front post, we would yarn over like normal. And from the front, that's why they call it front post. From the front, we would put our hook around the post and make a double crochet like you would normally would. And we're going to do that one more time. So we would yarn over from the front, we would put our hook around the post and finish off double crochet like you normally would. And then the next stitch, we're just going to do a normal double crochet in the next stitch. And in the next one, we're going to do 2 front post double crochets. So like I said, we yarn over, and from the front, we're going to put our hook like around the post and then finish off like we normally would. We're going to do that one more time, and over, around the front, put our hook around the post, finish up the double crochet like normal. In the next stitch, we're going to do a normal double crochet in the next stitch. And then we're going to repeat that pattern around. 2 front posts around the next one and a double crochet in the next one. So I will meet you up when I'm done doing that. All right, I have finished up my round and I'm going to slip stitch my first double crochet from the round, chain 2. Now in this round we are going to do a front post around the 2 front posts from the last round, front post around the next one, and in the next stitch we're going to do 2 normal double crochets. So we're going to do 2, the next stitch we're going to do 2 front post crochets, around the 2 front post crochets from the last round. In the next stitch we're going to do 2 normal double crochets. All right, we're going to repeat this around and I will meet up with you when I finish this round. Okay, we've finished our round. You know, starting to, it's okay to start look like it's flipping up, but that's fine, that's normal. But we're going to join with our first one and start our next round. Now in this round we're going to introduce our back post double crochet. So we're going to chain 2, that doesn't count. We're going to do our front, like before, do 2 front post double crochet in the next 2, and then in the next stitch we're going to do a back post. So to do that, you would yarn over like before and go from the back. We're going behind, we're going around the double crochet from the back, not instead of the front like before. We're gonna go around from the back and then do a double crochet like you normally would. And now we're going to increase, we're going to do a double crochet between the 2 double crochets. So we're going to do an increase. We're going to make a double crochet between the 2 double crochets. So that will create an increase for this round. And in the next DC, we're going to do another back post. So we're going to do another back post around the next one. And that's our pattern repeat. So we're going to do our next 2, we're going to do a front post. So our front posts, we go from the front. Oops. Then around the next one, we're going to do a back one around the next one. So we go from the back around the post and do a double crochet like we normally do. We're going to do our increase. We're going to do a double crochet between our 2 double crochets from the previous round. And we're going to do a back post around, again around the next one. I think we will show you one more time. Front post, our 2 front posts. We're going to do a back one around the next one. We're going to do a double crochet in between around the one we just did, the one we just did the back post around, and the next one. So we're going to go between. And a back post. Around the next one. So we're going to repeat that our way around, and I will meet up with you when I finish this row. Okay, I have finished up my row, and I had already joined and chained 2. I just let you know at this point we are done with our increases. All right, so from this row on, we're going to do a front post, double crochet around our front posts, we're going to do a back post around the next one, we're going to do 1 front post around our next stitch, front post double crochet, and then we're going to do a back post. And then again, we're going to do a front post around first this one, and a front post around the next one. Back post on the next one, a front post around the next one, and another back post. So you have 2 front posts, a back post, one front post and 1 back post around. So I will show you when we get back to the beginning of the round. And I finished our row, and from this point forward you repeat the row we just did. Just 2 front, 2 front post, back post, front post, around the front post from this row, and a back post. And you just repeat this round, repeat this around, and then you repeat this row until you have about 6 or 7 inches. I usually try it on to see if it covers my ears, and I will get back to you when I have about 6 or 7 inches. Okay, you may notice I have a different hat now that I was working on, and I am about the length that I want this hat. You might also notice that I changed colors every other row. I had used this yarn for this hat, which I got off Amazon. So I just wanted to show you how I changed colors. So I'm about to do my last. About ready to do my last. I'll do my last double crochet, but I'm going to switch up and bring up my purple. So I don't know if you can see that I had brought up the colors every other row. So we're bringing up the purple, the light purple, lavender, and I finished it off with the new yarn. And I'm going to slip stitch, but this will be what you can do now. You can just leave it, finish off as is, and leave it as is, but I'm going to add a row of half double crochet. So I'm just going to chain one, and in each stitch I'm going to do a half double crochet. So it's just a half double crochet in each stitch around, and once you're done, you have it. You have your hat. So I want to thank you for watching along the tutorial, and if you liked this video, please give it a like. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel and leave in the comments what you would like to see done next. And again, thank you for watching.